Hi, this is the Neri, and I'm back with an unboxing video for Poca Market, as you can see. Not the video I was originally planning to do today because the stuff I wanted for like my big kind of birthday opening album haul, I don't have it all in yet. And I thought that, I'll just get to chill today, but then this came in and it's like, okay, why not? So this is, well, let me get this off. Okay, so I went ahead and decided to try doing the 40 card option for Poca Market and see price-wise how that fares. And while the charge itself for 40 cards compared to 20 cards, you're not really saving anything. For shipping though, I don't think my shipping actually really changed in price. So for that reason, this actually ended up pretty good, that I felt like I did end up saving money by doing the 40 instead of like clocking out at 20. So very happy with that, and now I have 40 more cards to add to my collection. Wow. So many. So many. Okay. And yes, definitely got one, since now they have like ONEUS cards for Poca Market, so, and they're a pretty good price, so I'll definitely be getting more from them and building that collection that way. And I got this Twice-2-gram sauna. Though I have noticed twice the cards seem to be getting more and more expensive, so I probably won't be getting too much for twice from Poca Market in the future. But of course NCT, still very cheap, so it's definitely going to be remain one of my sources for growing my NCT collections, at least for the older cards. So slowly working on catching up with Runjun and his collection. And I think I've just hit the NCT portion of the stack. That's gonna be so satisfying, like filling in all of this. And I'm pretty sure this Heijan ended up being a duplicate. I was not paying attention and keeping up. So if it is, I will have to find him a new home. But that's okay. Right. And, ooh, yes. And Enhypen, not really worth it for like all their cards, or to try to get the older cards, but these NConnect cards, they were pretty cheap, so I figured I'll add a couple more. So then I have like a row of 3 for Nikki, because I definitely want to start getting like grow my non-album card collection for him. Treasure, I will definitely be getting more from, now that I've decided, how to collect them without feeling completely overwhelmed, because they just have so many cards. But I made sure to get one of each of the members that I'm collecting. That's right. And I actually found this songman for price I was actually willing to pay, so got him. And I went ahead and finished the pops for this set, so that way I will have another OT9 collection done for my Twice collection. So yeah, I think it was just these three that I was missing, I think. Wait, no, I should have the Dahyun somewhere. All right, I got Wanasana's Summer Nights. Then I got the missing Yes or Yes pops that I need for Jihyo. So there's those. Picked up one of the Summer Nights Mina cards that I need, and I am getting so close to completing her album collection, so very excited to have that. Oh, that's right, I also got this Dahyun, Twice Cluster Lane 2. And I got one of her Signal cards as well. So that gets me up to 3 of these. Ah, there it is. So, Dahyun for Twice to Gram Pob, which I'm sure those are the last 4 that I needed. And of course more ONEUS. Dig snag this Chewy Feel Special card, because it was one of the few Twice cards that were... The thing with Twice is that they're not expensive cards in general. So it doesn't take them going up in price much over in Poca Market to just feel like I might as well just stick with Mercari Japan. And that's basically what's happened. But I am glad that I've gotten what I have from Poca Market. And I'm so glad that I was able to snag this. Definitely one of the more expensive cards. But it is, this Yuta is the last Yuta I need to be done with the NCT Empathy. So very, very excited to finally have that, because that's a collection I've been working on for like years now, and just kind of kept putting it off, and then finally got that, and it looks like we've entered my Yuta portion. Went ahead and got this Neozone the Final Round card. Just start building up his back collection. And got this sticker. And so I'm doing pretty good for sticker now. Oh. And I saw this Daikon, and I am just a sucker for like cards where they look like they're reaching out towards you. So I had to get it. Plus, of course, it was super cheap. And it looks like we're going back into ONEUS. This looks like it's not just like one card mixed in with everything else. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I cannot wait to have them added, and I actually do feel better now that I've decided on like my top 3 to collect for this group. But I went ahead and I just kind of really focused on making sure that I got full sets for albums. Of course, Konhi is easier to be able to get cards for, so I have a lot more for him. And of course for Xion, I'm getting so close to being done. There's not a lot. So a lot of it's just whether or not I can actually find the cards I need for him. Yes, it looks like we're finishing off here with ONEUS. I like how he makes all these little drawings. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to collect him. Yes, this is binary code. Or binary code. That's right, binary code was the collections that I got for both of them. I really don't want to butcher. Is it Hanwang? Hongwang? I still need to practice on his name. But I love him. He definitely comes off as a real fun member, but of course my heart is mainly for Xion and Konhi. Talk about Xion. I think that this is Poca card, which was one of the few I needed. So this is what I got from my latest Poca Market haul. Again, this is 40 cards, and I think going forward, that is definitely what I'm going to be aiming for, is to get 40 and then have it sent, because that does seem to be, in the end, the most economical version of doing it. If you're having it sent overseas, because the shipping price really doesn't change, or at least not enough to, you know, make it all that expensive. Like I said, when you look at the fees though, for like 20 cards compared to 40, you know, you're not saving on that end. It's really the shipping that you're saving on. So yeah, definitely gonna be using Poca Market, if anything, for the ONEUS, the NCT, and the Treasure, because those are still all very inexpensive cards, at least compared to getting them from elsewhere. And for Twice, most of that is gonna end up being Mercari instead. But still very glad, especially now that I have like this completed. That makes me very happy. So yes, definitely a great little birthday present for me. That said, I do want to do a special like album, I guess an album haul video. That it's still in the plans. If it doesn't happen, it'll probably happen sometime next week, but it has to be early next week, because then I need to do just my general haul video for the month, and then probably try to do the storing video. All I know is that I need to do it for January 2nd, because way too much releases between Enhypen and Stray Kids for me to try to store those as well, or else I'm gonna have a massively long storing video, and I'm not quite ready to be able to do that yet. So yeah, let me go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you all for watching. If you're interested in any of the videos that I brought up, because I will also be doing unboxing videos for, let's see, I plan on doing 50/50, Enhypen, and Stray Kids on the 2nd. They probably won't come, well, we'll see what how it all shakes down in the end for that. Or at least I'm aiming for the 2nd. We'll see what happens for those. And of course the other videos that I mentioned. Again, if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss anything. And I appreciate any likes or comments. And until next time, bye.